In this video, I'll be showing you how you create a pivot table on Microsoft Excel. So you can see I have samples of pivot tables I've created here. I'm going to show you guys how to do that and also show you guys how you can insert sliders as well. And easy. So my previous video, I showed you guys how to do this on Google Sheets. So this is Excel time. So now let's do this. So to do that, you need a table. So you have your data and you need a table. So yeah, now I have this table here. I'm going to use this for the pivot table, and also created a chart as well too. So what we are going to do is we just tap on any part of the table, move to this tab, which is the insert tab, move to pivot table here, and from table range. Good. And this is the table selected here. You can manually select the range you want yourself. You see this arrow there, tap on it, and you're going to do that yourself. Now let's tap back here, select, this is called table 1. And then on a new worksheet, if you want to add it to an existing worksheet, which is like this, or even a new one, you can tap here to locate the file. You press on OK, we open a new sheet here. Good. And now we have this section here, just like you have on Google Spreadsheet. We have the filters, columns, rows, and values. Good. So mostly we are going to use these two sections. You would also use the filters if necessary, and you also use the column too if necessary. So now this is what we are going to do. So let's say we are trying to look for let's say car models, and then the amount of money we made from the car models. This is a car inventory here, so every model and the amount of money we've made from the models. So the model is something we can calculate, so it's a qualitative data. So you should come to the rows, and okay, price should come. Price is something we can calculate, right? So price should come at the, oh good, so it's at the value. So I will be dragging it to this side, and we can also tap on the cost too as well to add it. So we are going to know the amount of money we bought and then the amount of money we sold it for. So let me add price too as well. Good. So this is like a summary. That's the use of a pivot table. Good. So let me arrange it well. So first should be the price we bought it for, the price we sold it for, and then the profits. Good. So we have this here. So you can see now we have the models. So we have an Accord, and we sold it for this, and we made this out of it. This is the profit. We can summarize everything for us. So now we can move on and add a slicer, just like I said earlier in the video. So the slicer is going to help us navigate through the table. So let's add model. Let's just select this alone. Okay, so our slicer has been added. Also, let me show you guys how you can edit your slicer too as well. So there are a lot of models. So when you tap on the slicer like this, you see we have the options here. Let me make it 5 columns. Good. So now let me try make it larger, and good. You can see all these models of cars we have here. Good. So when you tap on Accord, you get the information of Accord alone. When you tap on Ultima, you get the information on Ultima alone too. CRV, Escape, Camry. Very, very simple. If you want to get the information of everything, you just tap on the cancel funnel here, and every information drops down. Yeah, I think that's it. And you can also link your pivot table to different ones. I'm going to open the different sheet to show you guys something like that. So now let's try the chart. Very, very simple. You just tap on any section, come to your pivot analyze. You see pivot chart here. So you can select, let me use this because this is just a tutorial, nothing scary or special. Good. So you choose to edit it. You can make it large, and you can see you can switch here using the funnel. You can explore this by yourself. Yeah, tap on this here to edit how you want your chart to appear to as well. Up to you. I'm just going to help you edit it. Yeah, it's not anything complicated of that sort. Now let's come to the sheet here. Good. So I have this slicer. Let's continue with the slicer. I told you guys I'm going to help you link it to, let's say we have a sheet like this and you have different pivot tables, something like this. You are going to use this if you are building a dashboard, most importantly. Yeah, that's just something I'm showing you guys. So when you're working on a dashboard, you get to know how to use it. So now let's tap on it. So we have access to the slicer here. Good. So what we are going to do is we right click here, And then we come here and you can see report connections. Tap on the report connections and you see it's been linked to only this table. That's why we have pivot 2 now. 3. I'm connecting it to every pivot table here. Okay, so now look at something. When I tap on Accord, it takes effect to the whole sheet. Ultima, see it's changing. Charger, yeah. So now I cancel it. All of them pops up again. So that's it on how you create a pivot chart on Microsoft Excel. I think I've talked about everything. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section, and that's it for the video. Peace.